So, a really fun question just came through the queue. What will be the race of the day? And that's kind of the $1 million question. I'm definitely excited to find out what the answer ends up being. For me personally, it's between two events. It's between the 800 and the DMR. I think we could see some record chases maybe in the 3K, and that 3K record is something else. I think the 4x8, we could see a record chase there. State College has already talked about it. At the mile, who knows if Hoey will try for the record there. But I'm more interested to see kind of these close races where anybody could win. The 800, I think the top four, even top five guys, it's kind of up for grabs. Who's going to win? It's kind of up for the taking. Peretta, we've never seen him at an indoor state championship. We've never seen him against kind of the AAA competition in a state championship. He's going to Penn State next year. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how he handles this moment. I definitely think he could win, but Kohler and Wisner and Hoey on the double, like all those guys are going to bring their A game, and it's just going to be such a stacked front heat where anybody could win. And I really couldn't tell you who I think is going to win. I just think it's going to be close and tight, and it's a lot of really competitive guys at the front, and I think that should make for a fun race. But the DMR, I think the DMR might end up being even better because there's so many teams kind of doubling or even tripling. You know, what's CBE's going to do? What's Brophy going to do? How's O'Hara going to defend their title? GFS, State College, they're trying the double, so is CB West. Trying to win both events if they can. Penridge, who kind of threw me a curveball, ended up going for the DMR instead of the 4x8, which I think was a smart choice, and puts them into the title mix. Plus the DMR it's probably not a coincidence. The DMR and the 800 are two of my favorite events. 800 probably my favorite event to run. DMR probably my favorite event to watch. So much can happen on the anchor leg. We have some really great anchors, some all-time type talents, and then some guys who have been flying under the radar and kind of, deserve a little bit of extra respect. And so I think it's between those two for race of the day, and I think ultimately the DMR right at the end, right before the 4x4, second to last race of the day, I think it's going to be one to remember.